2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Oh!
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Jaguars 7, Ravens 3.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Hey, by what?
Give him 3 on first down. They'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson now.
37-yard line.
And complete to Zach.
Okay, Matt, you ain't want to go with him.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 43. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They run it with Jacobs. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 40.
Like, hello? Hello? Where you at?
They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8
I'm
coming
in the
up.
field. Bitch, I call you back.
2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel.
Oh, he caught that bitch.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 23. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
That's a pick.
This is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's real. That's real shit.
To throw again, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that.
This
one.
nigga trash.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
No, sir. That's defense, bitch, nigga.
Well.
Take your 3.
As a defensive
Take
back,
your
you
3.
have some weapons at your disposal
Take your
that
3.
we don't often talk about it.
Lame
you can read
ass
a
nigga.
receiver's eyes,
Lame
you can read
ass
his
nigga.
hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just
now
a
you ain't got no
points.
power, but it's like, nigga,
We're
where your
able to
bitch
keep
at?
the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's
I mean, then it's, yo, nah, but it's, I mean, that's all the
12
subconscious feeling,
plays,
though,
you
like, my
only get 3
nigga. At the
points
same
out of
time,
it.
it's like,
Not quite the
nigga, I'm
ending
with
they
his
were
man,
looking
he with his
for.
girl, like, you feel me? Like, nigga, we cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at it no different. Keep it G with you. Like, that shit like that don't really, like.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
45-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Why you throw it like that? Why the fuck you throw it like that, man?
Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Come on! Why you throw it like that, bro?
To the 49. The Raven offense
Nigga, wide ass
for this
open,
next
man.
drive.
Why the
And after the
fuck
field
did
goal
he just
last
throw it like
time,
that?
we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never
We ain't
met
going
an offensive coach
nowhere.
that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd and 12. Jackson
Give me that, that's mine.
Brown, and it's intercepted.
Why don't you love
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Keep tight.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That's my shit.
A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. And it's up. It's good. Our score.
I ain't gonna lie, but that was like my favorite song, yo. Like low key, that was my favorite
14.
song.
Ravens 6.
Hell yeah.
Lambeau to kick off.
Like nigga, that was like my favorite song for like
now, after the
a long
he'll
time.
kick
It's
this
still one of my
away.
shit though. You know what I'm saying? But that song right there was like, nigga, that was like, nigga,
4 yards deep.
it was on some fuck the world type shit. That's how that song made me feel. Like nigga, what's up? Like nigga, what's up,
Bringing it out of the
nigga?
end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Nigga, like, oh, for the squad I go hard.
The
Yo,
Baltimore
oh.
offense at the line, set to get going. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
I mean, he
He
good.
his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns.
Like, why is it like this?
Maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
The
I wouldn't
run,
necessarily
good for
say it's
9.
too
Here's
much
2nd and a yard.
But you could tell like he's in a good space where he don't gotta worry about
football.
the bullshit. He ran out of raps, not to mention like he's trying to venture off into probably other shit.
We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
Woo, another pick. That's another one.
It's intercepted.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Feel what's going on and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
One thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much
my God.
Now look at him go. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
You said what, bro?
Zach Ertz, 83 yards.
$1.50.
To show off their quick strike ability. He's got it. They're back within a score. It's
just to play with him?
21-13.
Makes the score.
So you figure, I mean, that is smart. So you figure every...
Ravens 13.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So you...
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive.
So he probably made like a good, like $100.
Jaguars
$1.50 just to
start
play
the next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. And he's been right.
27 yards there, a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Says 72.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. They'll throw now on the final play.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Jaguars.
Let's go.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Jackson, and he lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. And
he's lying.
Weather, of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
Catch is made by Harry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
7-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brought down at the 42.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Brought down.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And now here's a carry heading left. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I forced it up.
Picked up by Josh Jones.
Oh!
To an opening, and there he goes.
Forced it. I threw an interception,
That's
dog.
tough. They're starting to mount a good
pick
drive.
six.
Quarterback lets his
Maybe
guard
that
down for
should
just a
roll
moment,
on.
and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
To kick off for Baltimore.
So right back to square one. Tied
That's
at
my
28
fault,
as he
Dig.
kicks it
Keep
away.
doing what you was doing, dog. Don't do nothing different.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
A big play there.
Curtis Smoker.
73 yards. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
Point after.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh,
look at that nigga.
Time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
And this return is going to be
man, let's
right
give me that shit back.
28-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, 1st down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And the lead is up to 14.
Is good. Makes the score Jaguars 42. Ravens 20.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Huh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Jackson.
Devon Hamilton, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Ooh, he tried to have. Ooh, they tried to have it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again, Jackson, and that'll be incomplete.
Ooh, you let him have it.
Pretty good
Ooh,
shot
you let
as
him
he tried
have
to pull that one
it.
in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Jackson. And he connects.
Ooh, he lucky.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Ooh, you let him have
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And down inside the 15.
Oh, my God.
16 yards, a first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground?
Oh,
and guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again, Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Yeah, that wasn't nothing like.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. That's going to be caught at the 10.
Oh, my God, yo. Oh, my God,
An
yo.
11-yard touchdown.
Oh,
Ravens draw a bit
my
closer.
God, yo.
And that'll cut the
They
lead
gave
down
this
to
nigga
a
the
touchdown.
wildest shit just now. The wildest
Makes the
shit.
score. Jaguars 42. Ravens
No.
35. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away.
It
Following
don't
the
matter. This game
touchdown.
over. I won this shit.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I won
And he'll
this shit.
decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the
Ooh,
25.
you let him have it. Ooh, you let him have it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they keep handing it to him.
Come on! He burnt the nigga, bro.
Absolutely no disguise on that.
Damn,
they just went
son.
for it, put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Marshall! Let's go, nigga! Let's go, nigga! Let's go, nigga!
It's a touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. Out of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
So the problem, we don't play that.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Miles Jack working through that time to take him down.
Today's final score, Jaguars 49, Ravens 35.
Damn, threw fucking 3 interceptions, though. But we had 6 touchdowns, though. Let's go, man. We did all right, huh? Nigga took off with Lamar a couple times. Oh, my God. Look at this nigga. My nigga smoker. Hold up, My nigga Curtis Smoker, man. 213 yards, man. 4 touchdowns, man. Yeah. Yeah, talk. We don't play that. Huh? We get out for nothing. Don't play that. No, we don't play that. Look, gang with me. Look. Huh? This nigga 94 speed on my goodness. I replaced my nigga Dan Hunter. And I got it on 300. Oh, I play him weak for his leg. Yeah. I'ma beat that boy ass, oh shit. Yeah. I can't let him win against me, nah. No way. I'ma let him know, boy, you better quit. Let me mad. Oh yeah. I'ma win. Oh yeah. I'ma beat this nigga ass. Yeah. I don't care. Fuck that nigga. What he talking about? He ain't talking shit. I be in the hood, always in my own shit. And I'm Mo. And I'm Mo. Call him Mo. You the Mo. Give me Mo. With a bro. Pro LA. I gotta get 4 touchdowns. Deron Cherry, oh yeah, going down. Alright, Deron. Broncos never won. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, uh. That's good. Uh, uh, uh. You said what? Oh, you over here with these niggas in this car meet?
Yeah, you see it?
I'm looking at it on my phone.
Word. He just say your little bro car hot.